Good morning to you, Leanne, once again, and good morning to the SABC viewers. Leanne, we are still waiting for the arrival of the Minister of Mineral Resources and Energy, Mr. Gwede Mantashe, is also going to be giving an address here at 9 o'clock. Earlier, we spoke with Musa Mabuza, the CEO of the Council for Geosciences. But now I have with me the chairperson of the board, Dr. Humphrey Mathe. So we appreciate you for joining us here. Earlier, when I was speaking to Mr. Musa Mabuza, he was telling us about, the exciting work that the CGS does, especially in shaping the path that South Africa takes as the world moves into topics like renewable, energy. And it sounds like this work is very, expensive to do. I mean, the research this is carried throughout the country. I want you, sir, to tell us about how, the CGS is funded and if it is attracting enough investment to ensure that it makes it into another 110 years going forward.
Yes, indeed. The way we are funded, we have a government grant which is given by the Department of Mineral Resources and Energy, but we have great support from the Parliamentary Portfolio Committee on Mineral Resources and Energy, which is covering some of the projects that we do. But over and above that, we have what we call commercial projects, which bring us outside revenue, where we do work for countries like Eswatini, for countries like Malawi, and we do work for the World Bank in terms of raising some more funds to keep our scientists going. And we've got a number of very good projects. We are discovering mineral resources in the Northern Cape and also in the Eastern Cape.
Okay. Now, Mr. Mabuza also spoke about this because I want to find out, so I was saying that the world is moving into renewable energy, but I want us to speak about South Africa's role, as you see it now, in the future as the world moves toward this path.
Mm-hmm. In terms of getting into the energy mix in South Africa, we have a mix of different energies. We have a lot of coal in South Africa, and we can clean the coal so that we supply it to power plants, but we also have projects that are looking at renewable energy in terms of solar and wind, but also we've got geothermal projects that we are looking at, and then the greatest project that we have, which is supported by the World Bank, is the carbon capture, utilization and storage project, which is funded by the World Bank. They gave us about $23 million US. We have an area in Leandra which we are targeting for the plant there. That's where we will then store the carbon that we get from different areas. But for South Africa, for us to be energy sufficient, we've got to look at all different energies and then transition from the carbon-rich ones into the renewable ones.
Thank you very much. That is Dr. Humphrey Mathe, the chairperson of the Council for Geoscience here in South Africa.